Welcome back to Pops and Pilots. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're playing as Rügen. We're playing the Pirates of the Empire campaign of the Emperor. I think of the Emperor. Which is a custom campaign suggested by bisaVCI in the comments. We are grabbing AAA Credit achievement and the even better than Piet Heyn achievement, which focus on taking on people's debt and privateering a large treasure fleet, respectively. We also have a bunch of rules, all of which you can find down there in the doobly-doo, but the gist is we don't get to touch the Empire, more or less. We do get to touch people that are not in the Empire, however, and we just took Riga at the end of the last episode, and we're about to peace out for all of this junk, probably. But before we do, we have a naval doctrine to pick, and since this, the price of picking a naval doctrine is based on your development. If I'm not mistaken, you want to do it as early as possible. So definitely going to do that. And I did look it up. Ship trade power modifier from Merchant Navy does help with privateering. So we're going to do that. Spend 15 ducats to get the 33% extra trade power, which is something it's got to be good for us. And then we're going to have to pass a day here. Also, I kind of want to keep building units. We don't have a diplomat. Wait for the diplomat to come home. And then say I want all that. Check the coalition. It's fine. I'm not going to ask for your ducats because Poland would get all. We're not going to be overextended, I don't think. I mean, we are, but not too much. So that's all fine. Spend some dip. That's all fine. Yeah. Give me that. Now, I have to spend some admin on coring. We have to grab ourselves a new rival. Like the rival Verden? I don't really know what that does for me. Having Mecklenburg's interesting. I don't get to conquer any of these folks. All of these are in the Empire. So it doesn't matter for fabricating claims. I actually think I'm going to take Mecklenburg here. Yeah. And then I do get to embargo them and all that once I have diplomats for that. You folks go back to make me money by privateering probably still the Baltic Sea. No, Lübeck is better now, they say. Well, I mean, who am I to judge, right? Go to Lübeck. Give me that cash money. These forts are certainly a bit of a problem because they're expensive as fudge. You all know how expensive fudge is. I'm not quite going to cut them down yet, I don't think, because there's going to be rebels over there. It's essentially unavoidable. And we need these. We need these forts to deal with that. Now, embargo Mecklenburg. Get out of my stuff. And embargo. Where's my rival to? It's like Stettin, I think. And Wolgast? Yeah. Wolgast. Oh, we still have truce, but you we don't. There we go. I think I started building, yeah I did, actually build a temple and I forgot to take the high income mission. Oh well, gonna have more land to build stuff on soon. So that'll probably be fine. We're also gonna have a harder time embracing the institution. Just realized, maybe I should have waited a moment with that conquest. How close are we to having it in there? Well, not very close. So whatever. Is it spreading at a decent rate? So it's... Probably isn't, is it? No. Because the Danes don't like me much. And Lithuania doesn't have it yet, do they? No. What can a man do? Danzig doesn't like me either. Aggressive expansion, come on. I'm gonna improve here just for the chance of getting the institution to my other's land, which might be necessary. We only need 10% of our land to be instituted. We're probably okay, but you know, Core construction. Wasn't I building a... Oh, I did already. Keep going up that army ladder. And I might consider... I consider trying to move troops over to my eastern territories. Kind of fine unrest-wise here. Not quite, but close to fine. And war exhaustion and overextension are going to go down, so that's going to be okay. But how would I ever get my troops over there? You're not going to give me mill access, are you? No. So I would need a boat. Oh, that's actually going to be a bit of a thing, isn't it? Okay, next thing we build after that regiment is a boat. And it's going to be a cog. Because not only can I not suppress rebels over there right now, I can't even go and kill them. I've been guaranteed by Novgorod. You know. I'll take it. I have Polish friends, I don't worry. We should be looking for more friends though. Now that we're a slightly more powerful force, maybe somebody else is going to be interested. Certainly not anybody on the level of Poland, because the only reason we have Poland as our friend is that they supported our independence. Otherwise, they would have not have bothered with us. Not in the slightest. Alliance. Flanders and Nassau. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Martian Trent, Malhaus. Yeah, nobody. Not a soul. Poland allied Mecklenburg? I'm surprised that doesn't hit our relations. Because I'm rival to Mecklenburg, right? But hey, I'll take it. How much money are we making from privateering right now? Almost 0.2 ducats. It is insane. And our fleet costs only 0.1. It's just... a pretty good return on investment, honestly. I wouldn't mind having that in real life. Not at all. Now, about that institution, though. Oh, we lost the spread. Because the Mecklenburgians hate us now. Right. That's not great. Lübeck. Lübeck. I need you to like me. Assuming that you have an institution, which you do. Speed 5 it up. Those cores are taking forever. Rebels, yeah. Pretty quick on the rise. So once we have... yeah. Once we have the boat, we should be able to use auto transport to ship our stack of units over to what used to be Livonia. Do it. Do it! And then we can start suppressing at least. We don't quite have the troops to really fight these yet, which will become an issue. Of course, just rivaled me. But you are guaranteeing me. Why would you rival me? Yeah, I think Poland-Lithuania is not going to happen, is it? Maybe I'm just still off on that time frame. It's utterly possible. You probably already told me in the comments, but I'm recording a few episodes ahead. That was the core in Riga. That probably allows me to core the rest of this junk. It does. I could make it a trade company, but I don't think so. I want to make it a state. Someday. I think this was... I mean, it cost us, obviously, being an OCP and all that. But it's also huge. The fact that we got to actually grab land, and that we're now bordering people outside the HRE, so we actually can expand normal ways. Speaking of, should probably consider fabricating claims once I have diplomats free. Now, are we back to getting points here? Yeah, getting those points. Good old Lebec. What are you doing? Improving with Danzig. That's all I need here. Come on, Danzig. Maybe start fabricating on, well, I mean, I suppose it's either Novgorod or Pskov. And Pskov is still a vassal of Muscovite, which is bit of a funny setup there. Guaranteeing the guarantor. A guarantor. Something just popped up and then unpopped up. Depop. Not as in depopulation, that would be bad. You're still going. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I have no innovativeness to write home about, so I don't need to worry about it being reduced much. I do need to worry about using my power. Oh, that's those Livonians almost there. 9,000 voice. I really don't want to go and reduce autonomy. I think I have to go over force limit. It's not a huge deal because our force limit will rise once we get all these cores and states in. We're probably going to be fine. But we need the troops now in Riga because everywhere else is not able to have troops yet. Quickly took the move there before the month so that we didn't lose out on any suppression. Now we just have to kind of hope for this to work out. I'm definitely taking the monarch points here and the trade efficiency. Although trade efficiency is not obviously great for us. Die Geißel von Pommern. That's the scourge of Pomerania. Translated. Pomerania being like hereish. It's just a transport boat. How is it the scourge? Come on. One more. That way I'm at least on even footing with these Livonians. And they will not have any option but to go onto a fort, either the one I'm sitting on right now or the one in Letgallen, giving me the woods defensive advantage. I should be checking on Lund. I feel like Lund can be pillaged again. What's wrong? 73, Gee whiz. Money's going away. All that pirate money drained by these forts. What kind of pirate sits on a fort? A bad one is who? Oh, where's my institution? Yeah, 71. Just a bit. I don't even know if I have the money to take it. Probably not. What just happened to Lucky? Oh, you got a next? No. Oh, that's Pskov. What just happened here? Next by Novgorod in 44, of course. And now I was just taken by the Muscovite. I didn't realize they were at war. But apparently they were. Poor old Novgorod. England attacking Ormond. Now there's one thing here that I would like. A lot of things I would like. But one thing is that I would like to take the institution before I state this land. Because it's currently sitting at 90% autonomy. It's going to cost me not a lot of money. But once that autonomy is lowered, because we state it, then the price is going to go up. And clearly we can't want that. These are both pretty garbagey places, aren't they? Suppose we start with the one that's in our state. Pernov. And I'm building a ship, right? Yes. They are the Livonian separatists. They're gonna spread their stuff in Goldingen. It's not worth me trying to stop them from doing it, and therefore giving up the. No. I said it's not worth. Do you want to do that? Maybe I do. Okay, fine, but I need a leader. I suppose that'll do. So the option I had here was sit on Riga, wait for them to come. And that's what I was kind of decided to do. Because of the woods and potentially the river giving us bonuses for the fight. But they would have taken Goldingen and spread their, what is it called, separatism there. Which is no fun for anybody. And when my army just did their movement on their own, I assume that means the AI felt positive about doing the thing, right? Taking the fight even without the general. And then I changed my decision and went with this. Which, you know, may or may not have been the right choice. Maybe we can keep these ones from actually rebelling. There's at least a chance there. Especially once stuff is stated and maybe accepted. Probably gonna accept Latvian culture, as disgusting as it is. And then that's gonna help rebellion a lot. But first, I don't want to make state just yet. I want to save that money from the institution checking. Come on from Lübeck. And then what? Still spying on these folks. Do I want to spy on the Danes? I mean, they're currently utterly scary. Wait, Munich and Landshut are your junior partners? That's unusual. Still kind of tempted to spy on the Danes a bit. They hate me anyway. And if we ever do end up in a war, at least I'm gonna have some claims. How much do the Poles like me? Let's go and get these people happy first. Because I'm really relying on Polish protection. Faceting. We have only 16 duck. Oh, we lose a lot of money. What happened? Maybe some war reps ran out. I mean, of course, oh, we're reinforcing, that's why. Our maintenance went through the utter roof there. Maybe I don't need these forts anymore. At least not right now. Let's not pay. I don't quite feel safe to remove them yet, but I'm gonna not pay for a moment. Yeah, devastation should be fine in all the places that are next to forts, and it is. That should save me a ducat, and then I don't know if I feel I should have done consolidation earlier. Now I kind of don't think I can. Well, can, but may have to take a loan unless we get to raid. I do enjoy raiding. Like Holland here. Oh, can I raid over here now? Should give that a check. No further raiding here, that's fine. But before I was able to do what? up to the northern Baltic, but I wasn't able to do the Gulf of Riga. And now that I have a core there, I surely can, right? Yup. It's not a lot of cash money, but some cash money. And I should also be able to do the Gulf of Finland, which is pretty good. I mean, I say pretty good. It's fine. But I mean, these people are gonna help me pay for my conquests, and that's good. Wait, how's... Oh, it's a lie. How is money positive? It's not. Just counted the rating money into that. Will I be able to do Gulf of Bothnia? No, not Bosnia. Bothnia. Completely different place. Apparently I am, and then go back to privateering, and we said, oh, now the Baltic's better again. I'm sure it makes some sort of sense. I don't know why and how, but hey. Oh, maybe the Baltic was just really bad when we didn't have the stuff, and all the land was occupied and devastated. This might be true. Okay, you're asking me to keep Goethe von Schwerin. Now we're at 99 points. Which means we really should be re-electing. And you know, who cares about improved relations, right? It's not like we have aggressive expansion. Yeah, I'll re-elect here. Maybe just the once. We'll see. We'll see. But it would be a waste of tradition. Surely we can't waste tradition, right? How important tradition is to me. Yeah, this loss is starting to be kind of okay. How's that institution looking? Still not quite there. Come on, Rügen. 92%. In 70, it sped up a bit. 71 before. When in 70, we don't know, right? Oh, 71 again. Thing is, I could save a lot of money. Maybe I would save more money by stating now than by waiting. And it costs me to wait. No. You know what I mean. So, the price of taking the institution is going to go up when I start stating this land. But I will get a higher force limit, which will help me reduce the excessive cost of my army. And I'll get more output from this. Yeah, I think I just go and... Will I have 10%? Surely I'll have 10%. Yeah, easily. It'll be fine. Let's state this shebang. Do we fully core too? I mean, I assume so. Yeah, we're almost done with our war exhaustion. So yes. And it should help with the army cost, maybe? Didn't. Are we still at a force limit of 7? No, we're at 8. Should be cheaper now. Maybe once these come and we get to 9, that would be good. Can't quite make another claim on the Novgorodians there. Poles like me, rivals being thrown around. You're still a vassal of the Poles. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Who's a good vassal? There is the rub. Slightly devastated, you know, pirates. And I won't be able to claim any further into Denmark. Well, that's not quite true. I can claim Gotland. I probably should. If there's a war, I want Gotland. Seems like a good piratey place to be. Rebels... looking okay-ish. 60 mil power. Lithuania likes me. Or gain 2 mercantilism. Does mercantilism do anything for me? Not the button I'm looking for. Trade, mercantilism. I don't think provincial trade power counts. Global doesn't. It said Privateer ships get a 50% bonus to their trade power. No national bonuses or penalties to global trade power. Blah blah. Existing trade power is not needed in trade node to start a privateer mission. Blah. Doesn't say. Kind of feel like that's not gonna count. Well, I don't freaking know. I don't think I can see that in the trade node screen. Can I see how much money I'm making from privateering? Okay, pirates have 16.45 something trade power here. And I have 22 current trade power. Which says to me that we're probably not using our provincial trade power for privateering. Yeah, we're still steering here. So I don't care about mercantilism, so I will take the mill power. Easy math. Some is better than none, as they say. There's the institution. Yeah, it got a bit more expensive, but not like a lot. Probably a fine choice. I'm going to immediately embrace. Easy. I'm going to grab admin tech. Yes. I'm also going to grab mill tech, because that's just bad to be behind on. Question is, do we take dip tech? Or are we going to take an idea group? And is this the time where we run espionage? I don't even know if espionage has privateer efficiency in it. It just feels like it should. No, 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 no. I mean, great, but no. No, there's privateer efficiency. Rebel support. It's so sad. Why is it such a sad idea group? I don't understand. Any crazy things? Oh, but divine ideas is funny, but we don't get to have divine ideas, so that doesn't help. 27% siege is just so much. Cavalry. Naval engagement, I mean, I suppose. Works. It's pretty bad, honestly. Tempted by that privateer efficiency. Probably shouldn't be, but I am tempted. I mean, 20% AE impact is good. It's just that the rest is so... Okay, what else do we have? Trade ideas are not going to be what we need. I like naval or maritime ideas. Interesting. I mean, naval force limit is kind of cute. Sure. Also has privateer efficiency. Not quite as good as espionage, but pretty good. That said, what else do we? I mean, the 50%. Merchant tradition, not so much. What else do we have? Morale of navies might be a thing. What's that with? Religious ideas? That seems unlikely. More force limit, 33%. Navy tradition decay. More force limit, cheaper ships, defensive ideas. 50% privateer efficiency with Naval Supremacy Act, with naval ideas. Now that's fun. Is this just, I mean, probably, right? That's probably the campaign where we go with maritime and naval ideas. I'm feeling it. What does the naval idea do? Naval leader shock, galley compatibility, naval sailor recovery speed, heavy ship. Okay, this is terrible. It helps in combat, and we will probably have naval combat. But it's not like you can win wars with naval combat in this game. Not really. Are we gonna jump straight into maritime ideas? Is it gonna do anything for me? Right now? I think the answer is no. The only things that do anything for me at the moment would be ship cost at 5 and then priority efficiency at 7. Which is a long way to go. That's at 400 cost. That's what, 2000 dip. And then 2800 dip. What does this do for me? Does this do anything for me? It makes my boats more expensive. Cool. Notice nothing. Absolutely nothing to take the tech. You know what? Screw it. We're pirates. Let's go maritime ideas. If only for the flavor. Gameplay wise, it's probably a bad idea. But hey, at least we get some innovativeness. So that's nice. I suppose. And we'll be able to get that privateer efficiency. Once we take one more. Which is cute. No money left, but here come the cores, which means here comes the state and the rest of the cores. Core, because we don't have the money to core Riga? No, because it's a different state. Cores. There you go. And now I expect my costs to go down. Minus 1.7. I mean, it's still minus. Iron maintenance went to okay levels, so I'm sure we have. Yep, I have the force limit now. I'm still losing money. Kind of surprising, honestly. I wonder if I can afford to take down one of these forts. Derped. If so, which fort is it? It's probably Letgallen. Yeah. Let's take that one. I mean, sure, it's closer to the enemy. But Riga protects more places. It's not actually true. But it's a coastal fort, it's much harder to take. Yeah, let's take down the fort and Letgallen, save half a ducat a month. But surely at some point it's gonna get me almost close to positive? Maybe? Almost close. I saw that money going. I mean, sure, I could fire my advisor. It's a thing I can do. I just don't wanna. Stop rooting out corruption for now. I'm hardly paying anything. My army, my advisor, and then a bit of stuff. No state going on here, right? No. I guess I can mothball you. Save another teensy amount. Just need a tad more money. Let's not root out corruption for now. I hate not doing it. Because I like my corruption at 0. But that changed nothing? How did that change nothing? I did reduce my spending, right? I actually have to fire my guy. We have built a force limit done. I'm just gonna grab it. Just reduce land maintenance by 5%. And I get to actually have some extra development in Rügen itself. which surely now is gonna be good, right? 0.13 next month. Hey, positive money. That's our call for peace, as in peace out. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy what you're seeing here, then please don't refrain from hitting that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and of course if you have anything at all to say to me, then there's always a comment section open to your musings. Thank you for watching, see you folks next time.